everyone, I'm Stephanie Brinkerhoff and I'm here with Kenra Professional, and today I'm going to be showing you guys this whimsical pony. So this is a very lived-in textured look. This is a really good style for people who don't like to wear their hair super smooth, and it's actually pretty simple to create. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so to create the texture in this ponytail, I'm going to focus mostly on the top and the sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to section out the hair from the ears and the top portion as well. So I'm kind of creating just like a U shape, just sectioning out the sides and the crown. Okay, so I'm going to get this clipped aside and we'll curl that at the end. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of this in a low ponytail in the back. So I want this kind of resting on her neck a little bit more, so I'm gonna do it pretty low. And then just going in with a normal elastic and getting that secure. Okay, now I'm going to work on getting some nice curly texture in here. So I'm gonna go in with the Kenra Hot Spray 20, and I'm just misting this through the ends. So this is a really good curl spray. It's gonna help with the longevity of the curls, and it also has a heat protectant in it. Okay, and then once I have that in there, I'm going to go in with a 1-inch curling wand and get this ponytail curled. So I'm gonna alternate directions of the curls just to make this a little bit more tousled looking. The reason that I like using the wand versus a traditional curling iron or flat iron is because a wand is going to create a curl that's not quite as smooth. The texture is going to be a little bit more rough. It's gonna feel a little bit more organic and also have a little more volume in it. So I'm just alternating directions and wrapping this flat. Okay, and once I have that curled, I'm just gonna start running my fingers through it to break it all up and create some volume in there. Okay, and since I want this to be more of a tousled, whimsical feel, I'm not gonna brush it or anything like that. I'm just going through with my fingers. Okay, now we can go ahead and let down the top section, and I'm going to get this section curled in the same way. So I'm going to mist with the Kenra Hot Spray 20 again, and I'm concentrating more on the roots. I definitely want a lot of texture through the top portion of her hair, so I want to concentrate my product on there, and then just lightly taking that through the ends. Okay, so this time as I curl throughout the top, rather than alternating directions, I'm just going to curl everything away from the face towards the center in the back. That's going to make it easier when it comes time to get it pulled back so that we're not fighting against the direction of the curl. And I'm taking my wand all the way to the scalp. I want to get those curls as close to the root as possible. Okay, so just something like this is what I'm going for. You can see how this curl is going all the way to the root. It's giving her a little bit of lift through there. And then it's a little bit softer on the ends. right, now that I have this curled, I can go ahead and start running my fingers through it. Okay, so the idea with this is to just create a really wispy, whimsical texture. So you can see I'm kind of running my fingers through these and adding some lift in them, some airiness. I'm also going to go in with the Kenra Perfect Medium Spray 13 and just kind of run that through these curls as well. All right, so then I'm going to want to get all of this hair in another elastic just right on top of our original ponytail. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put a couple clips in here to kind of hold this in place while I get it in a ponytail. So I'm just gonna slide one in right there. And this is just going to help keep everything in place so I don't ruin anything as I'm working with it. So I'm just making sure it looks how I want it to. Okay, so just like that. Then I can just go in with a small black elastic, grab this, and wrap it right around the ponytail underneath. Okay, then once that's secure, I can take those out. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit more detailing. So at this point, I can go ahead and get my elastic hidden. So I'm going to take a U-pin and I'm going to slide that underneath this elastic. Okay, then I'll take a small piece from underneath, get that wrapped around the ponytail and the hairpin right there a couple of times. Okay, so I'm going to take a second U-pin, weave that hair through there, and then pull this through the first U-pin. Just like that. Once that's through, I can grab this pin and pull that through and secure that in place. Okay, so from this point, really all I need to do is just my detailing. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of the Kenra Perfect Medium Spray 13, as well as the Volume Spray 25, make sure everything's looking how I want it to, and then just do some detailing around her face. Okay, and this is our finished look. If you guys want to see more styling videos, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching.